Hello everyone, welcome back to Super Lorcana World. This is your one-stop shop for the Lorcana, and it's time to start some set reviews. I am comfortable putting out the Amethyst one today, as Amethyst is the color that I've tested the most. I've been playing a lot of Brooms, and a lot of Ruby Amethyst, and some other kind of cool things. So I'm going to give you my opinions on all the Amethyst cards today. One slight thing I want to mention real quick. On Market Watch, I was talking about Set 4 in Atlanta. Yeah, Set 4 is not legal for the main event at Atlanta, but it is legal for the side events, and it'll be legal for Set Championships and all that. And the events after that as well. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Just wanted to say that. And yeah, let's move right along. Let me know what Amethyst card is your favorite in the set. Like and subscribe, and let's get going here. Bell. 3 cost inkable, 3/3. Quest for 1. Play this character, move with the 1 damage counter. It's not that good. Rose Lantern. 2-drop item inkable. You pay 2 and exert, move a damage counter towards a character that chose a playing character. Not that great. Ursula's Plan. 3-drop action on inkable. Each opponent chooses and exerts one of their characters. Those characters can't ready start a turn. The problem is the opponent chooses, so this card's really bad. Swing into action. 1 cost inkable action shows the character gets rushed this turn. It's a nice little surprise attack button if you want to play maybe a couple copies of it, maybe 1 copy of it, but honestly, it's not really that necessary. Amethyst is more of a combo color, not so much an aggro color. If you want to play aggro, you play Ruby Amethyst, and the Ruby cards are your aggro ones, like the Maui, for instance, and the Goofy. So, yeah, not really. Alright, let's get into better territory. Yen Sid. 2-drop inkable 1/3 that quests for 1. When you play this character, if you have a character named Magic Broom, play draw a card. And while you have 2 or more brooms in play, this character has +2 lore. This card is a absolute staple bomb card for the ink deck or for the broom deck. 4 copies of it. This card's very, very good. Now it's only good if you're playing it in brooms. You're literally not playing it anywhere else, but it's very good. Pico, 2-drop inkable, 3/2 quest for 1, nothing there. Bruno Madrigal, 4-drop inkable, 3 requests for 1 with evasive, and you exert, name a card, then reveal top card of your deck. If it's a named card, put on top of your hand, gain 3 lore. This card's very good. This card's actually kind of like there are a lot of combos and a lot of cards from other sets that put cards on top of the deck, like Ursula's Cauldron, for instance, and Bruno Madrigal just makes really good work of that. Like, it's a +1 that gets you 3 lore every turn. It's a card that your opponent will have to out, like, immediately. They'll have to get rid of it. Now, you have to build a couple of cards in your deck around it, so to speak, to get the most value from it. But, those are cards on Amethyst you might be playing already anyway. So, card's good. Card will see play. Ursula, 2-drop inkable, 1/3 that quest for 1, challenger 2. It's not really a big deal. Antonio Madrigal, 3-drop, 3/4 quest for 1. Side note, the only Amethyst strat I think I haven't really tried is the Madrigal deck, because I was waiting to see before I proxied the deck what other Madrigals we get, and it turned out that the Madrigals were some of the last cards we got in the set. So I have not played any Madrigal deck strats. Just so we're clear on that. But this one is not one of the best ones. This one's pretty good, though. Magical Maid, 2/2 for 2. Yeah, it's okay stats, I guess. Amethyst aggro is pretty cool. Nice. Alright, we'll skip the Janets for now. This Magic Broom is insane. A 1-drop inkable 1/2 that quest for 1. With another character in play, you may banish this character, draw a card. Like, this card's incredible. It's so good. I can't emphasize just how good this broom is. Like, draw power is great. Like you can play this turn 1. Turn 2, if you want, play a 2-drop. Well, sorry. Turn 1, play this. Turn 2, quest, and then you can play another character, exit this, draw a card. It also counts as broom synergies for all your broom cards. This card's incredible. 4 of them in your broom deck for sure. Magic Broom, this one, 3-drop, 2/4 the quest for 1. Not as good, you might play it. Mrs. Potts, 4-drop inkable, 3/4 the quest for 2. If you play this character, if you have a character named Lumia or calls for it, play, draw a card. Until we have a dedicated deck around this, not really that good. Maybe one day, though. Jet Sam and Flotsam, Challenger 2. Your other guns gain Challenger 2, and characters banished when Challenger turned to the hand. This one's a 3-drop inkable, 2/4 quest for 1. This one's a 3-drop uninkable, 4/2 the quest for 1. I have tried the Flotsam Jet Sam stuff. It's cool. It's not really like tier 1 right now or anything, but it is fun. It's really cool. Give it a try if you want to do something fun at locals. Peter Pan, 3-drop uninkable, 2/3 quest for 1 with rush evasive. Your other characters with evasive gain rush. It's not that bad. It's a build around strat, but if you're not playing the build around, you're not playing this card at all. It's okay. This Poem of Souls is a 2-drop inkable song. Turn your character item location 2 costs or less to their player's hand. Mini bounce, not really that good. Marshmallow, 3-drop, all 3 the quests for 1, challenger 1 for each card in your hand, or +1 for each card in your hand. It's not that good. It's a big beater for sure. You might splash a copy here and there in your deck, but it's not that valuable. Bell, shift 3, 4/4 the quest for 2 or 5-drop inkable. When you play as character, moves up to 3 damage counters, chosen character, chosen opposing character. Yeah, if you're playing the whole damage counter movement deck, yeah, sure, you'll play 4 copies of this, but I would not play that deck. It's nowhere near as refined as it needs to be right now. Peppa Madrigal, 5-drop uninkable, 1/5 the quest for 1. When you play this character, may exert chosen character. They can't exert unless they're at a location. That's not a bad card. I would assume you'd play it in the Madrigal deck, but I don't think you'd play it anywhere else, to be real. Isabella Madrigal, 5-drop inkable, 3/4 quest for 1 evasive. During your turn, if no other character is quested, this character gets +3 lore. Whenever this character quests, your other characters can't quest for the rest of this turn. I'm gonna be real. This is a card that you'd play a 4 of in the Madrigal deck, but I've also considered throwing it in other decks as well, because you can just quest this for 4 and do something else with your turn. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. It's a good Amethyst card. I think it'll see a little bit of play besides Madrigals. Camille Madrigal, 4-drop inkable, 2/5 the quest for 1. Start your turn, choose 1, gets a lore or challenger 2. Nice flexible card for your Madrigal deck. Besides that, probably not worth it. Casa Madrigal, start your turn, if you have a character here, get a lore. 1-drop location, you play it in your Madrigal deck. Maybe you get a few out, and then you have Madrigals all over the place, get some lore for free. Cool strat. Doesn't seem fast enough to do anything meta, but like it's whatever. 3-drop uninkable Elsa. 1/4 quest for 1. Chosen character is challenger 2 and rush this turn. You exert. This is a card I've tried in Ruby Amethyst. It's not too bad. Being able to drop bodies and attack with them right away is kind of cool. But like, this is a tech card at best. Don't get crazy about this card. It's okay at best. Second star to the right, assign together 10 uninkable. Chosen player resolves 5 cards. You have to build around it, obviously, but it's a very good song if you do resolve it. Drawing 10 cards, or 5 cards, sorry, is pretty crazy. If you make it happen consistently. Ursula's Lair is just straight up broken. I'm going to tell you that right now. 3-drop uninkable, 2 moves, 6 toughness, 1 lore. When character carries banish a challenge while here, return in the hand, and your character's name Ursula get +1 lore while here. This card's absolutely integral for the Ursula deck. You play 4 copies of it, and you go to town. This card's really freaking good. TikTok, 6-drop uninkable, 4/7 the quest for 1 evasive, not that good. Flotsam and Jetsam. The shift discard 2 cards, counts as both Flotsam and Jetsam. 6 inkable, 5/5 quest for 2, or you can just discard 2 cards and shift. The discard 2 is not that big of a deal. Amethyst has a lot of draw power, so it's honestly okay. Like, it's fine. You play 4 of this in your Flotsam Jetsam deck. Pretty good stuff. Mystical Rose, 2-drop inkable item. Banish, chosen character names Beast, gets +2 lore. If you have a character named Bell in play, move to 3 damage counters. Chosen character, another chosen opposing character. I have not playtested this strat, really, because the cards we have aren't that good for it. But I imagine a world where you're playing Amethyst, Steel, Beast, Bell, Turbo, damage moving stuff and things. I would assume that's the deck you'd play this in. Because if you get both off, it's very good. But it's a bit of a hefty workaround. And I don't know why you would play that Amethyst Steel deck when you can just play a better Amethyst Steel deck like Brooms or just Jafar, Whole New World, Win deck. That's kind of my opinion on that. But, maybe there's some sauce to it I don't know about. If there is, let me know in the comments. If we ever do get some synergy, though, and maybe like some Amethyst Beasts that are good, maybe this card gets a lot better in the future. Ursula. Well, we're almost done. I've been flying through this. Holy moly, I've been flying through this video. Usually these videos are like 20 minutes long. Ursula, 7-drop inkable, 4/7 the quest for 3, shift 5. When this character quests, exert chosen character, like characters can't exert to sing songs. This is an anti-meta song card. You just gotta be careful because you also can't sing songs by exerting your characters. But like, I don't think that matters if you have Ursula on the board because your opponent has to deal with the Ursula. So they'll deal with it for you, and then you can sing your songs if you want to do that after. The fact that you can drop this turn 5 on like a cheap Ursula is good, and there's enough Ursulas in the game. Like there's a lot of Ursulas in the game. You know, there's quite a few, and I've played it. Like I built the Emerald Amethyst Ursula deck. It's very good. I don't know if it's tier 1 per se. I don't know if I like it more than Brooms. I just have a personal bias towards Brooms though, so there is that. But the deck has a lot of synergy. It is really powerful. So, like, I'd recommend being very, very cautious. Like, this card could ruin your day depending on what deck you're playing. If you're playing against, like, Ruby or Steel, yeah, this is going to die really quickly. But, like, anything else, it's pretty good. Especially Ursula's Lair giving it basically battle protection. Kind of. It's pretty good. But yeah, take a look at all these Ursula cards. Don't mind my Digimon work. If I can spell Ursula, it'd help me a lot too. But look, look at all Ursula cards. Look at them. You got the 3-drop, which is really good. You have oh, okay, I understand. I understand what okay, let's try it like this. I have no idea. Anyway, there's a lot of Ursula cards is my point here. I don't know what I'm doing. You build the deck, it's really cool. Triton's Trident is a 2-drop inkable item. Banishes character, banishes item chosen as character gets +1 attack this turn for each card in your hand. It's not that good. I don't think you play it. Louisa Madrigal, 4-drop and inkable 4/3, quest for 1 of the rush. Nice little surprise attack button in the Madrigal deck. I don't think you'd play it anywhere else. Dolores Madrigal, 4-drop inkable 3/3 quest for 2. When you play this character, if you pronounce a character, play draw a card. This combos really well with the this guy, Peppa. Combos all with Peppa. If you can like play this turn 4, play Peppa turn 5, Peppa on play this either chosen character, then you can or sorry, I got the wrong way around. You do this and then you do the 4-drop. I got my inks confused. But yeah, you do that, it's fine. Can you tell I haven't played the Magical deck? Can you like tell that? Seems like a cool combo, but again, I'm not seeing the big payoff for it, so to speak. But lastly is the other Bruno Madrigal, 5-drop uninkable 4/5 the quest for 1. Play this character, chosen character against character management challenge, maybe return this card to your hand this turn. Not too bad. You give it to one of your guys, it suicides into something, it goes back to your hand. That's kind of what it is. I don't know what a Madrigal deck would look like. I haven't really theory crafted that far. I'm just not seeing the cards to make it top tier. Like, it's definitely not the Ursula deck. It's definitely not the Broom deck. It's definitely not Jafar Whole New World Turbo. And it's definitely not Ruby Amethyst. But yeah, all in all, some really banger cards in this. So the Ursula cards are good. The Broom cards are good. Bruno Madrigal, this random one, is good. Flotsam Jetsam stuff is always really fun. And Second Star to the Right is a really interesting song that I'm sure we'll see play. But yeah, that's my analysis of the Amethyst cards in set 4. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!